Hello everyone, you are welcome to my channel. My name is Andrew Akpose. In this video I want to show you how to design a simple YouTube thumbnail like the one you can see on your screen on how to prepare jollof rice. So if you have not subscribed to my channel, kindly hit the subscription button and also turn on the notification bell. So once I drop a new video, you'll be getting the notification on your screen and you won't miss out on my subsequent videos. So stick with me, I'll show you how to design this simple YouTube thumbnail. To get started with your design, the first thing you have to do is to set your page margins. So the page margin page dimension I use for this YouTube thumbnail is 3240 by 1830 pixels. So you can set your page before you start out your design. So this is our page now, and this is what we want to do. So I'll select the page background, then click on replace. I have this red background uploaded to my Canva library already, so I'll just click on it. So this is the page. I've changed the page background. So come to the plus icon. I want to include that white shape you saw in the original design. Under element, you go to lines and shape, then click on rectangle to add. So drag the rectangle. So I'm tilting it a bit, as you can see. So I'll change the color to white. Alright, so the next thing I want to do, let me bring in my jollof rice. Come to the plus icon, click the plus icon, then this is the image that I've uploaded on my Canva library already. So this is our jollof rice. So let's just leave this here first. We might adjust it later. So let's include our text. Come to the plus icon, click on text, add a subheading. The subheading, let me change this to how to first. How to. So how to, come to format. First of all, let me change the font style to Montserrat semi-bold. Montserrat semi-bold is what I change the font to. So I'll come to format, click on bold, then italics, then this I'll change all font to caps. I want everything to be in caps, so I'll click on this option. Okay, so this is what I want. Then I want to change the let's bring in our other text. So I'll duplicate this, then edit, how to cook jollof rice. Alright, okay. Oh, sorry, how to prepare, not cook. How to prepare jollof rice. So I'll come to format also, then I'll align to the left, I mean. So you come here and align your text to the left. So I'll click on bold, italics also too. Alright, so come to spacing. I want to reduce the spacing between prepare and jollof rice. So I'll use the spacing. I'll drag this to reduce line spacing between those words. So I think this is what I want. Then let me drag this a bit to increase the size. Let me turn on my page margin. So come to page margin, click on show margins, so it will guide you on how to align your work properly. Let me increase this a bit. How to prepare jollof rice. Alright, I think this is okay. So I want to include that shape. Come to the plus icon and go to element, click on see all for lines and shapes. Then this is the shape I want to include, this shape. So this shape is what I included. So you can zoom in so that you can have a better view of what you are doing. You can see what I'm doing. Look at what I'm clicking, what I'm dragging. So I can zoom so that I can select to drag. zoom in. All right, let me increase. You can drag and adjust as you wish to get a proper. You can zoom in to get a proper view of what you are doing. All right, so I'll change that color to come to color. I want to use this yellow. Okay, this is the yellow I want to use. Then the how-to will be here, so I can reduce the size a bit. How-to. All right, so come to color, and I want to, if you check the color of the background, these are photo colors, so it's going to give you suggestion. So I want to use one of those colors, so this is the one I want to use. So the color I'm using now is part of the background color. So I've changed out to this color. So let me go back and select the shape also. I want to add a kind of round corners to that shape. So come to style. Under style, I will increase the border width to, let me give it 5. Okay, let me give it 5. Then the corner rounding, let me make it 15 and see how it sees. Okay, I think this is nice. So come to color, come to border color, select border color, change it to white. Let me reduce the border width. Come to style again, then let me give the border width 3. You can type in 3 and press enter. Okay, I think this is let me use the notch to adjust as I wish. You can zoom in to get a better view of what you are doing. So I want everything properly aligned. So I will use the notch tool to gently move this also to the middle. As you can see, that red line shows that it's at the center of that shape that I use. So how to prepare jollof rice. So I'll select how I want to group the 3 elements together. I'll select prepare rice, hold it down to select, then click on select multiple. So click on each of those elements, how to, then the shape, then click on group. So I've grouped them now, so I can move them together as I wish. So I want to tilt it a bit, as you can see. You see what I'm doing? So I've made it this way. So that is that for how to prepare rice. So this is how I want my text to be. Then come to the plus icon, and let me just include something like subscribe, because it's a channel, it's a YouTube channel, YouTube thumbnail. So it will remind the viewers to subscribe to the video to watch how to prepare jollof rice. So I'll click on subscribe. I'll include the subscribe. I have it downloaded on my uploaded on my Canva library again already. So I'll just go and import and bring in the element and add to my design. So you can use any other form of subscription icon or whatsoever to signify to remind viewers to subscribe to your channel. So I'll leave that there, subscribe. So the next thing we want to bring in is my shadow and those steam. If you check this my design, you will see something like that looks like steam that comes out from food. Then you will see something like doodoo, those shape that looks like love. Then also you will notice a shadow under the plate to give our design to make our design pop. So let's go back to our design and include those elements to make our design look better. So let me adjust this a bit. So I'll come to the plus icon. This is the shadow. This is the steam I uploaded to my Canva library. This is the steam. So let me come to this transparency and reduce the transparency in a bit to make it look more realistic. So I'll leave it at okay, I think 62 is better. So I'll leave it at 62. So I want to duplicate this. I want to duplicate. So click on that plus icon you see close to that icon of dustbin of bin. So click on it. So it has duplicated it now. So I've moved the other element to the side there. So as you can see now, it's looking kind of real. It's looking kind of realistic. So come to the plus icon and include this doodle. This doodle is just to give our design a kind of better feel. It's nothing much. Okay, let me send this to the back. Come to position, click on to back to send it to the back. So I want it at the back. Let me use the notch tool to shift it upward a bit. Okay, so that is all right. Then the shadow is the last thing I want to include. Come to the plus icon, go to, I have the shadow uploaded on my gallery already. So I just come to my gallery. I want to include my shadow. You can upload your shadow to your Canva library. Anytime you need it, you just come to where you have it uploaded and you select to add. So it's still loading. Alright, so I will be selecting this. So this is the shadow I'm using, over shadow. As you can see, the shadow is over. So let me place it here and let me reduce the transparency. I don't want too much of the shadow. Let me reduce it to something like 52. I think 52 is okay. Let me leave it at 68. So I'll send the shadow to the back. Come to position. I'm not going to send. I'm not going to select to back. If I select to back, it's going to send it to. It's going to send it behind the white shape there. So I'm just going to click on backward to send it back of behind the plate. So back. So I'll click on back. Okay, back again. As you can see, I've clicked on back several times. So I sent it to behind the white shape. So I'll click on forward to bring it exactly where I want it, which is so you can see I moved the shadow down a bit to give it a kind of the kind of feel I want it to have. So let me tilt it a bit. You can see what I'm doing. I tilted it a bit this way. So I'll come to the notch tool and adjust. So I've adjusted it a bit. Let me increase this. Okay. Let me come to the transparency. I want it to blend very well. Okay, I think this is okay. Can leave it at 54. So this is how to design a simple YouTube thumbnail on Canva. Thank you for watching. Please, if you have not subscribed to my channel, don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell. You'll be getting notification of subsequent video. Don't miss out. Thank you for watching.
Thank you.